Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the How Did We Get Here podcast. This is episode 5. And I'm not going to lie, it's a pretty sports heavy one. So if you're not vibing with it, um, then just wait till the next episode. Go listen to some old ones. Go find something else to listen to. Before we get started, I do have a new Instagram specifically for this content. It'll be in the link in the description. The YouTube video. I don't know if I can do descriptions on other things. I don't know. But yeah, go follow that. Go like the reels or whatever. Um, YouTube Shorts. Go like those. Make sure you share it. Find it funny. Things like that. It's basically the same name. It just has a dot in the middle of the I and the Q. That's really it. But yeah, let's get to the content. So first things first. Um, what was I gonna say? Bam Adebayo dropped 83 points in a basketball game, and that's insane to me. Bam Adebayo to do it is crazy. I've talked to all my friends about it. I've talked to my girlfriend. I've talked to everybody I know about it, and I'm glad it was Bam Adebayo. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, because if it wasn't Bam Adebayo, I don't know if the discourse around the NBA would be tolerable right now. You know what I mean? Everybody, I mean, I still some people saying, "Oh, it's not as ethical as Kobe's 81." The last 7 minutes of Kobe's 81, he took every shot. Also, Kobe is the last person to talk about ethics with. Don't type in Kobe Bryant, Colorado 2009 or 8 or whatever year it was. Don't look that up. You're not going to like it. Okay? Uh Bam took 43 free throws. And you're like, man, that's a lot of free throws. One, he hit 36 of them, which is pretty freaking impressive in itself. Not only that, but they were actually fouling him. Like, straight up, first 3 quarters of the game, he had like 62 points. Like, they were dead ass fouling him. I'm not even trolling. If you go back and watch the game, you'll be able to tell the Wizards were starting a bunch of teenagers, and teenagers don't know how to play defense without getting their hands caught in the cookie jar. So they were fouling him. He's just bigger, stronger, faster than all of them. He has grown man strength, and Aja Wilson taught him some of her moves because we know Bam needed him. 22 3 pointers is a little crazy, but I don't give a fuck. Personally, if I'm in that situation, fuck Kobe, nigga. I am. I'm doing the same shit. Like, I'm going for 100. Oh, I only got 62. Looks like I got short score 40 and a quarter. That's literally me. Like, I don't. He set the franchise record, the Miami Heat's record for most points in a game through 3 quarters. Beat LeBron's record. So I really don't care. Also, Bam Adebayo might be a Hall of Famer, might not be a Hall of Famer. We don't know. How else are you going to submit your legacy? We're not going to look back in 20 years and be like, oh shit, he had 43 free throws. We don't care. It says 183, 81. Who cares? Who cares? And Wilt's game didn't happen. So Bam Adebayo, most points ever scored in an NBA game. Because Wilt didn't score 100. He didn't do it. Uh, I don't care how many interviews and radio sounds you show me. It's all fabricated. It's all lies. You know, AI exists. I like how all this evidence came uncovered right as the AI boom is happening. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You want to talk about real disgraces to the game of basketball? It's that record. Um, got shout out Bam, shout out Spo for not taking him out. You know, like they did Klay Thompson, like they did other people. There's another name off the top of my head, can't remember, who had 60 through 3 quarters. Shout out Spo for keeping him in. Shout out Bam for getting it. Man, playing 41 minutes and shot chucking like he was is a feat within itself. No cap. Also, Cade Cunningham shot 43 shots and only had 45 points. So clearly, if it was that easy, he would have did it. I'm just saying. Next on the NBA docket, NBA canceled Magic City Monday for the Atlanta Hawks. And Adam Silver, you're a bum. You're a loser. You got one more time to do some bullshit like that before I come to your house and smack that bald ass head of yours. Because what the fuck? Why would you cancel Magic City Monday? Because strippers, it's a strip club. It's not known as just a strip club. One, bomb ass food, allegedly. I don't know, never been. Two, it is a cultural landmark in Atlanta. But we're taking it down because Luke Cornett of all people was like, "Oh, what about the kids? What about the kids? Huh? They weren't thinking about the kids when they were signing all those gambling ads, huh? You weren't thinking about the kids when you sit there and continue to promote Karl Malone, huh? You weren't thinking about the kids when you sit there and dick ride Kobe, huh? Oh, okay then. Okay, is it about the kids, or is it because you don't like seeing women express their sexual freedom? Oh, ooh, they're not gonna like that one. They're not gonna like that one. Al Horford, stay out of Atlanta, buddy. If I catch you in Atlanta, if I'm ever in Atlanta and I catch Al Horford in Atlanta, it's stripes for you, buddy. You're getting packed. It's GG's. It's over. Smacking your bald ass head too. I don't give a fuck if you're on the Warriors, nigga. Your shit getting smacked as well. And I'm breaking your kneecap. Tabo Cephalosha style. Fuck nigga. Stop playing with me. That's ball knowledge. You know, you know. Just saying. Um, there weren't even strippers. There's gonna be a Ti halftime performance, which they already had. They're gonna serve lemon pepper wings and the other wings they got, which they already had. They already did. Like they already did that. They were already selling those at the stadium. The only difference was the branding, and the merch was fire, absolutely fire. Google it right now. Magic City Monday merch. That shit was gas. I would have bought some. Nope. Nope, lame ass NBA had to step in. What's even crazier is the NBA knew about this because the merch had NBA logos on it. It had to be approved. It was pre-approved. It's been approved this whole fucking time. But because Luke Cornett and Al Horford said something, you're taking it down? Fuck no, nigga. Giannis right now is a part owner of Kalshi, prediction market. It's gambling. It's gambling. And they keep pushing ads for DraftKings, Prize Picks, Underdog, Call Sheet, Polymarket, all these ads. What about the kids though? Huh? What about the kids? You know how easy it is to get into gambling? I can pull up my phone right now, download an app. I don't even gotta upload my ID to like half of these, and just start placing bets. So you tell me what's the problem. You tell me is it really the kids, or is it because you don't like women expressing sexual freedom? Huh? There weren't even dancers. The only dancers were cheerleaders. Call them out. Call out the cheerleaders. Cheerleaders still throw ass. It's 2026. You don't think cheerleaders throwing ass? I've been in a few dance competitions in my life. They're throwing ass. I don't know what to tell you. This is ridiculous. It's ludicrous. It is asinine. It's ass 10, ass 11. Like I just don't. It's ridiculous. It's a it's a dumb thing to get upset about. Um, anything else in the NBA? I really do this off the top of my head. Like you see me just kind of thinking a little bit. That's really what it is. Um, Wemby is the goat. LeBron, just rapid fire real quick. Wemby's the goat. LeBron, retire. We're good, buddy. You come back for a farewell tour, you're averaging like 15, 5 and 5 on 45, 30, 74 splits. Like I just we're good. And he's playing ass defense while he's at it. Don't be on the Lakers. Stop rooting Luca. Luca and Reeves with defenders and a lob threat. Who says no? That's all I'm saying. Some decent bench depth. I mean, $40 million can get you a lot. I'm just saying. We structure a few deals here and there. Get off some bag. Like LeBron is the bag contract, right? And then you don't have to pay Luca all that money because he got traded. And so LeBron gotta go. DeAndre Ayton gotta go. Nigga, go play in China. Cause you not built for the league. You not built for the league. Go play in China. Um, the NFL, that Max Crosby shit, yo, the reports are coming out saying they want to trade Hendrickson and Max Crosby. I don't give a fuck. That shit was shady as fuck. Nasty as hell. They said, oh, we can get Max Crosby or Trey Hendrickson and keep our picks. Um, we all knew he was injured at the end of the season. And then when he failed his physical, why are we Why are we tweaking, bro? He failed his physical. And then I guess some shady ass shit. It's the same thing with Jair Alexander. Um, Shady ass niggas. As I'm say, fuck the Ravens. That's why Lamar is a running back. Okay, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts. I don't know. They're basically the same quarterback. That's all I'm saying. He only should have one MVP. Dak Prescott should have won the other. Um, Derrick Henry, my dog though. Shout out Derrick Henry. Fuck the Ravens. Simple as that. In other news, my Saints, David Edwards, Travis Etienne, we up next season. Demario left. Yeah, Cam Jordan probably gone. Yeah, but we're so up next season. We're about to have another bomb ass draft. We got two great tackles. Well, one who looks to be great tackle and a pretty solid right one. We got a right guard that looks good. Cesar Ruiz is still manning the center. I know he struggled. Or is it Eric McCoy? I don't even remember. Is he still playing? Because Ramchick retired. Is Eric McCoy still playing football? I think he is. We're gonna say McCoy at center, and left guard is oh my god, who the fuck? It was Andrews Pete for so long, and I think that may still be him. But we got like a Torricelli dude, the Torricelli Simpkins the third. That nigga, he needs to be starting, in my opinion. He looked really good in the few games he was out there when Ruiz got hurt, and I'm just saying we can go get Penning back if they really wanted to. I don't know. We also got some good ass guards in the draft. I wouldn't be surprised if we went tackle and slid a dude to guard. I mean, that's a cheap ass O line, cheap ass quarterback, and we're paying Olave to be great. Deep ass wide receiver draft so we can get someone else to go alongside with Vele and Polk. I'm just saying, it looks to be good. And the defense with Stutzman, Reed, Kool Aid, uh, Granderson, Vernon Broughton will be coming back. I'm excited. I'm real excited for what the future holds for the New Orleans Saints. The Oakland Raiders, Oakland, hey man, Oakland is so on. The Las Vegas Raiders, um, outside of the Crosby trade, still have a really good offseason. I saw people talking about how they overpaid for Quiddy Pay. Specifically, my guy Football Analysis, love his videos, but still, he said they overpaid. And in my brand, they just want to hit the salary floor. They're just trying to hit the salary floor because they know they're about to shed a bunch of losers, bunch of no talent having ass niggas, and just get better. And like the floor is like giving Quiddy Pay that money isn't bad. Like he's gonna be productive. He's increasing the floor of the team, and that all that money just helps put them above the salary cap floor. N'Kobe Dean, I don't mind paying for him. Quay Walker, I don't mind paying for him. Tyler Linderbaum, definitely don't mind paying for him. This objectively good offseason. They're gonna get Mendoza. They'll probably find some. Oh, Crosby staying, and so they still have a building block. They just need a hit on their second, third, and fourth. Oh, the rest of the draft picks, all the ones in the top 100 at least. I don't know how many they have. At least hit on all those, and you're looking good. And then by year two, when you what 7-10, and this next year, and then you come on next. You know what I mean? Like it's a good steps, good building blocks. Plus, X Crosby is like pretty cool. I'm just saying. Um, yeah, no, good NFL offseason. It's been a pretty damn good NBA season. Shout out. I want to say it's Michael Red on Twitter, but he's always um shouting out all the modern players. Shout out that dude. Uh, love that guy. Always shouting out NBA players, especially ones that are playing today. Because you know the old heads like to get up there and just talk shit. Um, but yeah, those are the topics I just want to start with. I know people ask my opinion on things because they know I'm the ball guy. I know ball. Um, and so yeah, those are my opinions on that. And then we can move to the fun part of the episode. We're just talking about bullshit. You know what I mean? Let's see. This last weekend, me and my girlfriend went to Texas. She's never been to Texas a day in her life, and we were there for 2 days. We went to grab my cat. I have a orange cat, Chimichanga. He lives with her now, but he was living with my friend, like my closest friend. And we went up there. We it was supposed to be a 1 day trip. We woke up late, left late, and then by the time we got there, we were like, and I drove the whole time. Yeah, my nerves were low key fried too. If you've ever driven in Dallas, it gets pretty bad, especially the jump from Louisiana to uh the Dallas area is ludicrous, bro. I'm not even trolling. Absolutely ridiculous. I forget how bad it is because like I was there for 7-ish years, 6 or 7-ish years, and so yeah, the jump from then the roads is hilarious, and I just forgot because it was also normal to me. But seeing her reaction to like 10 lane interstates and 8 lane highways was hilarious. And the like Louisiana, the biggest it gets is like 6 lane highways slash interstates. I don't know. I don't know the difference, nor do I care to know the difference. Maybe they're intrastates. Who knows? You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, seeing her reaction, that was funny. We stopped at Bucky's. She had never been to Bucky's before. That was fun. She was like, oh, she said it was like consumerism. It was just consumerism. Smelled like barbecue no matter how far away from the food she got. And there's too many people and she hated it all. And I was like, yeah, it's about right. I personally don't like Bucky's. Like it's cool. It's a cool little place. Like when it's chill, cool little place to hang out. But like when it's busting like that, fuck no. Only thing is I'm grateful to be a man. Them bathrooms become hell if you're a woman. Nothing open. And so I'm glad she didn't have to wait a super long line for that either. Too many times if I walked inside of Bucky's and there's a line coming straight out the women's bathroom. It's just so crazy, bro. But yeah, and then we had Taco Casa. He never had that before. She thought that shit was bomb. She's not even a big hot sauce guy. She thought the taco sauce was bomb as fuck. Um, I can't wait to go back eat some more of that. Whataburger, Texas. I mean, like we have Whataburgers in Louisiana, but Texas Whataburger is different. You know what I mean? It's how people talk about Bojangles in North Carolina, Portillo's in Chicago, In and Out in Cali. It's the same thing, and that shit was gas. Einstein's. I used to work at Einstein's, and so we went to the one I used to work at. Got the food for free because we cool like that for real, and she enjoyed that. They've made some changes since I've been there. All the bagels are baked fresh now, and so I don't feel bad about saying this, but yeah, no, them hoes used to be frozen. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, like they come like just the regular ones. The gourmet ones are still made in house, but the frozen, like the regular schmegler bagels, um, they would come pre-made frozen, and we essentially steam them to heat them up and then broil them a little bit, and then you get like a nice little like that's it. And that's why they always weren't as good in my, except for the chocolate chip. Chocolate chip was gas. Get it double toasted with some peanut butter. Peak, peak. That's just so good. I really wish we had nuts. I would have hit a sprinkle of nuts on that bitch, but you can't have everything. um if I liked honey, I bet you that would go crazy on it too a little bit. Yeah, that would go crazy. Man, I love food. It's probably the biggest part I miss about Texas is not the the quality of food per se, because like Taco Casa is like barely better than Taco Bell or barely worse, depending on who you ask. Like in terms of quality of food, the taste is good, but the quality of it is, you know what I mean? It's like if I grabbed chicken breast and like or ground chicken or like canned chicken and made you a chicken burrito and you'd be like, damn, this is a really good chicken burrito, but it's canned chicken. You know what I mean? It's not like I grabbed this farm raised, grass fed or whatever the fuck it is chicken and soaked it for a long, like in a marinade or whatever, and then made a burrito for you. It's like I grabbed canned chicken, seasoned it really well, and gave you some decent ass toppings, right? It's the variety, right? Like here in Louisiana, it's a lot of Mexican, a lot of chicken, and a lot of seafood. And boy, does that get old fast. In Texas, man, you got everything. I need to take her to an Indian place, get some butter chicken, Or I wonder, I don't know. I've never been inside an Indian place. I wonder if they sell chicken 95. That shit would be gas. Um, you know what I mean? Like I just want her to experience things. There's this bomb ass chicken place in like Frisco. Shit was gas. We didn't go there. I need to take her there. There's so many things we just got to do. Um, right now though, we planning on a trip to go to Vegas for real. Nope, not Vegas. New Orleans. Watch Bruno Mars. He's on his new album tour or whatever. I've never been in the Superdome, even as a Saints fan, and so yeah, I want to do that. I want to see everything. I want to know. You know what I mean? And so yeah, nah, that's what it's exciting. Life is so exciting right now. My kid just hit 7 months old. That's exciting as fuck too. Um, yeah, no, life good right now. Life good. Our life's over. What's some bullshit we can talk about? Uh, oh, okay. While it's right here, look, man, Dayquil tastes significantly worse than Nyquil. Like so much worse. Like Nyquil, like I drink Nyquil, and my brain goes, "Yeah, I can see how you drink lean." Dayquil, if you're using Dayquil for your makeshift lean, you're an addict. Like I don't understand why you would ever in a million years drink that. That shit is so whack. Like I just personally would never drink that ever. Just wouldn't do it. Now what I do understand people get addicted to is cigars. Um, cause like they're cheap. It's like $1 for this. It's gonna last you at least for me, like it can get like 2 days. I can get like 2 days out of that if I really wanted to. Do I typically do that? No, I'm doing that one sitting. Uh, yeah, one guy that comes in at the store, he buys like six of them hoes at once. Shit's crazy. Like I don't understand what you need six for. You smoking one every day? How many are you going through in a day? That's what I want to know. Do you have six special occasions coming up? Like I just don't want to know. Another thing, lighters. Um, why? I don't understand why they ID for lighters. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, um, IDing for like cough syrup, that makes sense. A lighter, what are you worried about? I'm not gonna lie. Spray paint, I don't understand. If a kid's gonna huff a can of spray, a can of paint, they're gonna huff a can of paint. Like there's nothing done to stop them. Sharpies in some areas require ID. If they're gonna huff on a sharpie, they're gonna huff on a sharpie. Like I just don't understand why these things require ID. And speaking of things requiring ID, um, Congress is considering um, requiring app stores to verify age through some way, which would just default for most of them to uploading your ID. Why? Where's the anti-government control crowd when you need them? Like they're like health insurance for poor people. Too much government control. Regulating what apps a kid can and cannot buy. Yeah, yeah. That should be a government's priority and not the parents. I don't want a parent state. That's weird. That's gross. I just want my basic necessities met: healthcare, schooling, shelter, food, water, human rights, in my opinion. I know that can be pretty unpopular to some, but that's my opinion. Um, my question is, why are we, um, what is it? Why are we migrating towards a parent state, so badly? You know what I mean? Like, why is that what we want to do? Like, I just don't, I just don't understand. Like, if someone wants to try and talk to me about it, that'd be great. Oh, another thing I'd be okay with the government mandated vaccines, please. Uh, Make it an amendment. Put it in the Constitution. Vaccines are mandatory. At least the ones, the scheduled ones that kids have to go through. Uh, the MMR, um, tetanus. I'm pretty sure you get it at a certain age. You get a meningitis one. Um, the Hep B one. Like, can we just mandate all this? Uh, because I would love to take my son to places, but I can't do that when herd immunity doesn't exist anymore. We've had measles outbreaks multiple times within the country, and it's because we have dumbasses running around being dumb. You know what I mean? And, there's two sides of this coin. It's like, please get vaccinated. But also, if you choose not to get vaccinated, this is natural selection. This is what natural selection looks like. It's not going to affect you, but your kid and your kids' kids will be affected by it. If your kid gets measles and dies at 8, your bloodline just took a hit, man. I don't know what to tell you. Um, if your kid gets scarlet fever, dies at 5 because you decided to be an idiot, whooping cough, rubella, mumps. I don't know what to tell you. It's like if your kid got smallpox back in the day because you decided not to get the smallpox vaccine. I'm gonna look at you and go, "What did you think was gonna happen?" Like, I don't. You broke herd immunity, and now we have to deal with this bullshit. And like, I'm typically for bodily autonomy. Not in this instance. This is about the greater good of people. And you can sit there and yell at me about, well, where does the line get drawn? I don't give a fuck where the line gets drawn. I'm just telling you on what side of the line this thing is. And vaccines are definitely part of the greater good. Okay. I would love to be able to take my kids into places and not worry about dumbass McGee who's got 4 teeth in her mouth and missing an eyeball, giving my kid measles. I don't, you know what I mean? I would love that. Uh, I would love to take my however many kids to Chuck E. Cheese if they're still around in 5 years and not have to worry about your dumbass idiot child um, giving my kid something because you decided not to vaccinate them. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Also, this war is stupid as fuck. While we're just on top of the politics, this war is dumb as fuck. It is meant to distract you. The orange nigga just wants to kill poor people. They're gonna be the first niggas that get drafted if a draft ever happens. I'm telling you now, I'm dodging it. Look, FBI, hello, I'm dodging it. Okay, I don't even know if I have to dodge it. I'm colorblind. My feet hurt. My back hurt. I'm pretty sure I got some form of arthritis. If you want me to go out there and look at the sand for a bunch of niggas in camo, we all dying. It's over. Okay, you already got like 150 injuries, casualties. Casualties don't necessarily mean dead. Just people who were hurt. I know it's like 8 confirmed dead though. This is done. Pete Hegseth, this won't ever come across your feed, but if it does, you're a fucking idiot. Department of War, you're Secretary of War, yet you didn't start the war. It's been happening for ages. Where's that for Palestine, huh? You're over there sucking Israel's dick so deep you started contradicting yourself. What is it, buddy? You wanna tell me? Cause uh, who started the war with Israel? It was the Israelis. It was the IDF. Oh, that's crazy. But because y'all sit there and blame Palestinians. They're living their life. Palestinians didn't nuke fucking Tel Aviv. Nope. Israelis mowed down the Gaza Strip. There's a bajillion time lapses before and after, and you want to sit there and tell me that it's not a war crime? It's humanitarian crisis over there. You're denying food, denying water, denying people the ability to leave. Like, y'all are just sick. Sick in the head. 1 second. My cat wants it. Come say hi to me. Little break. Say hi to the kitty. The different cat. This is not the orange one. Crap. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. This chunky fucker. Shmee. Shmee, you have to look this way. He's worried, right? Okay. Anyways, this fucking big ass motherfucker. She's so old too. Um, yeah, no. Fuck Israel. Free Palestine. Fuck ICE. These Epstein files. Fuck you, Trump. I can't wait till you croak. I will be dancing on your grave. Um, yeah. Next thing's next. Cats. Can we talk about how cute cats are? Like, and they're so smart. Gosh. My other cat, Chimichanga, is the smartest little kitty in the whole wide world. He just knows how to do things. The only problem is he got nerfed. He can't jump very high. Neither can she, but that she is so large, and so yeah. Oh, me being a real ham right now. There you go, cat. She's just gonna sit over there and be fat and chunky and look out the window. So yeah, no. Um Cats are cute. Owls. I've seen owls be called sky cats, and I love that. Like I just want an owl now. Oh, you're down there. Okay. Like who wouldn't want an owl? They're cute. They're so silly. I saw one pet an owl. I want a pet now. My girlfriend kind of looks like an owl, and so when I told her I wanted an owl, she said, "You already have one," and I said, "One that talks less." She did not like that. Uh, she didn't like that at all. So yeah, cats are cute. Um, owls are cute. I saw some ferrets. Ferrets are so cute. ADHD Slinky. That's what I saw. So cute. Um, man, animals are so cool. Sea lions and seals. Is it really called glumping, or is there another word for that? Like, I don't. Like, what is the term for when a seal is moving? Right? Like, what is the term for that? Ooh. If y'all could help me out, that would be great. Um, actually, this reminds me, new segment. Um, top 10 drinks of all time. Okay. I made this list a couple of weeks ago. Oh, look, and it's the first thing I have up. So, top 10 drinks in order from 10 to 1. Okay. A cup of coffee with some creamer in it. I don't really care what creamer. My personal favorite is French vanilla. Just hits like that. Chocolate caramel. Close second. They make a butterbeer one, like Harry Potter or whatever, and that shit's pretty good. Next, they have this tea plus lemonade, Rehab Monster. Bust down. That shit is so good. I'm not a big Arnold Palmer guy, but that shit is so gas. Um, Next, an old fashioned whiskey, simple syrup, orange peel. Boom. Black ice. Uh, Gas. It's elite. I think bitters get put in it too. I don't remember. The shit is elite. Love a good old fashioned. Next, can of Red Bull. I prefer sugar free or zero. They all taste the same to me, but I love the feel of fizzy motor oil just in my mouth. These are based on taste, by the way. Um, so yeah. Also, water is not on this list because I am not Caucasian or dehydrated, and yeah. Um, Either one of those things would have you put water on this list. Um, Number 6, they have this new monster called an electric blue monster. So smooth. Like it's got carbonation in it and a decent amount, I would think. But it's just so smooth in your mouth. It feels nice, has great mouthfeel. It's a great blue raspberry flavor. Like it's just really good. It's not overly sweet. It's got some tartness. Um, it's just very nice. Almost coats your mouth too. Really good. Highly suggest people go try that. Number five, purple Kool-Aid. I will have somebody come on here and say it's grape Kool-Aid. I'll look at you and I go, I don't give a fuck. It's purple Kool-Aid. It's the color that it is, and that's what I'm gonna continue to call it for the rest of my life. Um, so bomb. I love grape flavored things, and purple Kool-Aid bust every time, every single time. Number four, Dr. Pepper Zero. Same great taste of Dr. Pepper with zero sugar in it. What more could you want? Um, yeah, live, laugh, love Dr. Pepper Zero. Three, Pepsi Zero. I'm not a big fan of Coke Zero. Coke Zero is disgusting. Um, it's just awful. It's too sweet. It's terrible. Um, but Pepsi Zero is fantastic. Great cherry taste. Oh, it's splendid. It's splendiferous, some would say. Um, Number two, chocolate milk. Enough said. It's chocolate milk, man. Like I just don't there's only one thing ever in the world better than chocolate milk, and that's my number one, Diet Coke. Before I started recording, I had to clear off like 8 Diet Coke cans because of how much Diet Coke I drink. My girlfriend bought me three 24 packs of Diet Coke and a 12 pack because I love Diet Coke. It's the greatest drink ever. I don't think anything really even comes close. Um, in terms of it, like it's Diet Coke Gap chocolate milk. You know what I mean? Like Diet Coke is simply the best drink. It's got caffeine. You know they make caffeine-free Diet Coke. Still tastes like Diet Coke, and I would include that within the Diet Coke uh number one tier. Like I just don't. There's caffeine free for if you just want to taste Diet Coke late at night. There's Diet Coke with caffeine, normal standard Diet Coke for when you need a pick me up in the morning and noon rolls around. How about that? Ooh. I got work in like 4.5-ish hours. I'm about to go grab a Diet Coke now so I can be ready for that. Diet Coke is great. It's fantastic. It's amazing. And nothing in the world will ever come close to Diet Coke. Um, if you want me to rank top 10 other things, let me know. Put it in the comments or whatever. I'm sure this will get clipped up, thrown on Instagram. Leave a comment on what other top tens I should do. I'm working on my top 10 like entrees list. I only got like three right now. Mainly because I'm tired all the time and really want to fall asleep. And so when I start trying to think on things like that, my dad's just you're just gone. You know what I mean? Absolutely cooked. Um, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of the How Did We Get Here podcast. I'll come back next time with more solid topic ideas. I don't know. I just felt inspired to record an episode today. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'll try and be consistent. I'll do at least once a month. I know that. The goal is once a week. We'll see how I'm feeling next Thursday. I don't know. I'm today Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday. We'll see how I'm doing. I typically just get busy and then I forget. And then when I'm like, oh, I should probably do that, it's like, well, I'm forcing myself to do it. So yeah, I'll see if I can get a person on for one of these over the next 2 weeks. I just like having someone to bounce off of. Pause. And so yeah, especially with March Madness coming up, I have to grab one of my ball knowers to talk about it, to yap about it. You know what I mean? And so yeah, make sure to like, comment, share, drop a follow, all the things. Um, I feel like there's something else I wanted to say. Oh, on that Instagram and probably YouTube Shorts as well. I plan on uploading other things. Um, Things I wanna do. It felt corny and cringy to post it on my main, so that's why I made a separate account. Um, but yeah, I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Peace.